Hi everyone, this is Rishabh Chatterjee and in this video we'll be talking about the question, tell me about yourself. So basically from now for the next few videos we'll be talking about some common questions and what are the answers that you need to give whenever it is asked during an interview. Now why are we talking about these common questions and answers? So whenever you give any interview, there are a particular set of questions that keep on repeating. Maybe in one company you give and you give an interview in another company. There are few set of questions that is almost similar. Okay, same question is asked again and again. Now this becomes very important that you know that question and you know what is the answer you have to give and you have practiced the answer that you are going to give so that you are confident when you are giving the interview and your answers are the one like in the proper way, whatever you are expecting the answer to be. So now in the next set of videos, we'll be taking a look at the questions that comes, like common questions that comes, and what is the answer you need to give. So one by one we'll be taking a look. So in this video, we will start with the question, tell me about yourself, or can you introduce yourself. Whenever this question comes, what is the answer you need to give? What should be your thinking process? So any interview you go to, first question will be this only. Like 100% of the times, this is the question that the interviewer will ask you basically. And you need to know your answers properly because this is the first impression that you are going to give to the interviewer. Now what happens is that you might know the question, okay, but when you are trying to give the answer, if you are not prepared, the answer, the way you give is not very structured and you are not able to give that good impression that can be created if you prepare the answer properly. So how should you prepare this answer? Can you tell me about yourself? Alright, so there's a structure that we will follow so that we give complete information and basically you are able to show yourself to the interviewer that you are the right candidate for that job. Okay, so how do we start this? Number one, we start with your name and where are you from. Okay, so you give this information. After that, you talk little bit about your education details. Now education details, when you are providing, you also can provide your grade, like how much you have got, percentage or CGPA, but make sure that these are good grades. If it's like okay type, then you don't need to mention, but if it is something that you are really proud of, I did so well in this like course that you took up, then you need to speak about it so that the interviewer knows that you are good in that. Alright, after that you need to speak about if you have done an internship or extracurricular activities, volunteering. You need to talk about that, and also what are the skills that you gained while doing this different experiences. You need to be able to tell about it. And at the end of this question, like during the answer at the end, you should be able to tell why you are the right person for that job. So what is it that makes you good for that job? So this is how you will end the answer, and overall the structure, if you follow the structure, you will be able to create a good impression to the interviewer. Now what happens is that since this is the first question, okay, so you might get sometimes like nervous, but not to worry. You just need to know the answer, practice it, and you should be like confident ki you know the answer. You just have to deliver it to the interviewer. Okay, few things to keep in mind. Okay, that first, you have to be honest and you need to be engaging during the interview process. You can't keep it too long, so keep it short and keep it engaging. Second thing, the skills that you are mentioning, that should be relevant to the job you are applying. Alright, and the whole answer that you are giving, it should be in a story format. Alright, so like you are telling someone a story, it should be engaging so that at the end of the answer the interviewer is impressed and you have created a good first impression. So this was the complete thinking process of how you need to answer the question, tell me about yourself. In the next video, we'll be taking a look at some examples so that you get an idea of what is the ideal kind of answer that you need to give. So stay tuned, and if you found this video useful, please do click on the like button, share this video with your friends too, and also subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Also follow us on Instagram at @EdYoda, EdYoda. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.